For today's video, I'll be discussing the normal duties of a team leader or a supervisor and the exact role of a leader in any industry you belong. So this is for all the aspirants out there to elevate their career to be a supervisor or team leader. This is the perfect video for you. So stay around because definitely this will help you elevate your career. Hi mga Kapuyaters! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Von, ang kaagapan nyo sa Puyatan. Again, for today's video, I'll be discussing the normal duties of a supervisor or a team leader in a BPO world or any other industries that you might be in or you're interested to be in, plus what's exactly the role of a leader. This will help you guide to prepare if you are an aspirant for this position, especially for those subject matter experts who are getting ready to handle their own team. Same thing to those agents who'd like to step up and be a leader for any projects or any company. Alright, now before we start, please, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Tap that bell notification so you'll be notified in case I have new videos such as like this. Again, this topic for today is part of the promotion series that I'll be doing since we're done with the subject matter expert. If you are interested for those topics, it's in the description field. Now, for those people who's interested to be a team leader, this is for you. Again, these are the things that you need to observe with yourself, or probably you need to practice while waiting for an opportunity to be able to apply for a team leader role. Look at these duties that a team leader should have. Now, I'll be discussing that one by one, as well as just an overview of why it is important. First, one of the vital duties of a team leader is to develop, coach, and review the performance of the team members. It is important that you know how to do a root cause analysis, do the coaching, and provide a specific or smart action plan to ensure that your agent will evolve and be better with what they do. Again, it shouldn't be score-driven, but it should be behavior-driven. I'll discuss those topics in the upcoming video, so please watch out for it. Next, a leader or a team leader should be able to support your staff, whether it's product and process knowledge. You should be able to answer questions or queries of your staff, as well as you need to be able to handle escalations, whether it's client, whether an agent escalation, or co-workers escalations. This is also an important duties of a team leader because this is where you address the emotional and mental needs of your specific team members. Next duty is to be able to mediate or relay news coming from the company. It is important that whether or not you like the news, you still need to deliver it as positive as it can be towards your team members. It's a no-no for a team leader to actually negatively react to any changes the company wants to impose. After all, we are all employees. All we need to do is actually conform. Now, if there are things that you feel it's not working, there is a proper escalation channel. I hope you guys are following. Now, if you have any other ideas or questions, please comment down below. Next, and I think this is one of the vital duties of a team leader, is self-development. Do not wait for your manager to actually coach you or teach you in things. It is important that you know and you are aggressive to actually acquire the skills or what's necessary to be able to fulfill your duties. Because again, for a team leader, it is important that you know how to do self-paced education. Because you won't wait and be reactive that if you already fail, that's the time that you'll actually learn things. It is important to understand your duties and start learning those things that you feel you lack or you are not yet a master or an expert with. Alright, it's interesting, right? Now let's proceed to the role of a leader or leaders to your team members. So stick around because this is more important as preparation if you'd like to be promoted as a team leader or supervisor. I actually call this the 3 E's that a team leader or a leader must have. First, established vision. It is important that you are capable of establishing and communicating a vision to your team members because any action plan can't be executed effectively if they don't understand your vision as a leader. Where do you want the team to be? Where exactly you want them to be? Because as a team leader, while you're progressing with your role, it is essential that you bring your team members up. Second, effective organizational structure and communication protocols. It is important that you know how to create a structure of proper channeling with your agents to you or to the manager. Because if not, then it's going to be a chaotic team because they'll just go wherever they feel that will be able to actually get the help needed they have for themselves. So it is important that you'll be able to establish an effective organizational structure and communication process or protocol. Third E, and this is actually my mantra, effective role model, because you can never motivate people. You can only inspire them by being a good example with what you do. Show them that the things you're doing is not just for yourself, but for the team and for the project you're handling. That way, they'll be positively inspired by you and they get motivated by themselves because motivation is coming from within. It needs to be triggered by somewhere. So a certain person can't motivate another person. It's a matter of being inspired and influenced. So it is important that you know how to be a role model or effective role model. And a bonus E that you need to remember if you want to be a team leader is effective time management. For a team leader, you have a lot of things to do. Coaching your people, developing them, doing team meeting. There are meetings externally and internally. You need to talk to your boss. You need to do your admin tasks. So within 8 hours, you need to be able to accomplish that. And that's what we call another E, which is efficiency. So with that, it is linked to empowering your people and delegating some of the tasks to the people that you know has potential and can be exposed to those things that you're doing because also that's part of your succession planning as a team leader. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you learn a little. Now please watch out for my next video because I'll be discussing some of the vital questions during a team leader interview as well as the sample answers to those questions. Plus, in the future, I'm lining up some of the videos for root cause analysis as well as smart action planning that is important to the role of a team leader in case you get hired. Cool? Again, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to take a break, but never quit. Always remember, take a break, but never quit.